And welcome back to the Madden 2018 saga of Devin Wade. Taking a look at my injury report, I have Powell and Safarian Jenkins out for 5 and 3 weeks respectively, and our starting left guard and right tackle, Carpenter and Shell, out for 3 and 5 weeks respectively. Not liking the looks of that going into our first regular season game. Before we get started though, I need to make the decision. I set my season goal. I'm really more interested in the experience, and the most experience I can get is going to be number of touchdowns. So we're going to shoot for that 30 touchdowns this year. I don't think we're going to get there, but we'll give it a shot. And nice simple goals this week for Devin Wade, only having to throw 1 touchdown pass with him needing 30 on the year. Well, 1 shouldn't be too bad, I would think. And Wade's first step onto the field. Just after the kickoff, showing for touchback. Can Leggett get open? He is. Deep in the middle. And the drive goal for this first opening drive is for us to throw our first touchdown. We'll see if Leggett's able to get open again. Oh no! Was not the route I was thinking it was running. Alright, still have our drive of throwing our first touchdown here. We're really backed up.
It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off.
And we're going to have to run.
Got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he's first down and 10 now for the offensive group. Wade in the gun.
Didn't get it up to him in time.
He'll get this up. 4 yards remaining now on second down.
And still going with our drive. We're still needing our first touchdown, so they kept it the same. Oh, he broke the tackle.
And he'll be brought down right up.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
Well, I'm either going to hopefully get someone open kind of deeper, or I'm going to have to run for it.
On third down.
Man, we're going to run. We're really going to run. Oh my gosh, we're going to get a touchdown on this one.
Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there.
Obviously, a pastime coach in the state of Ohio once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Second and 10. Wade to throw.
Oh no.
And the Bills are going to get for a loss of 6.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was third and 10 versus third and much
less? On the very next down, had to throw the ball away and save the
yardage.
yardage.
Alright, managed to pick up the first there. Let's see if our deep crossing route's going to work for us again. It should. Alright.
It's really difficult, but your way, make sure you have him, and then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Oh, getting blitzed hard.
Buying time to his left.
We're going to slide.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Fresh set of downs here.
Alright, after the nice run, we're going to see what we can go through on the air here. Oh, open in the middle.
His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down.
The NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big
best opportunity we're going to have for a touchdown so far this game. We're on nearly on the goal line. But I do not like. Oh my gosh, Leggett's going to be wide open.
Second down following the incompletion.
Looks like my defense is doing really good, really holding Buffalo to almost no yards.
To throw again.
And Leggett's going to be open again.
And this time he's got the hook up. it's good. You're going to hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I didn't see this blitz in time.
Tackle spot for a loss of 5. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you
have to run again. I was going to try to spin, didn't do it in time. Weren't able to come up with anything with that last drive, but held Buffalo to only a field goal.
In week 1, and then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the LA Chargers.
Oh, yes, he comes down with it, and it's going to be long for Robbie Anderson. It's going to be a huge touchdown.
Help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wade.
Don't like anything.
And he's got some space here. And he's the Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Wade. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete over the middle to Stewart. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this in.
So far, all my receivers have had a good game, except for Nunwa.
Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't.
Let's see if a pocket can hold up long enough for me to hit him deep. Oh, nope.
And no escaping this.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now on 3rd,
fumble.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh my gosh.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Ijalana apparently the one who
the quarterback, the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
I mean, at least he recovered it.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still you'd like to have a chance.
You really want to get Nunwa into the game, but he just has not been able to do anything for me today.
2nd down. Wade. Nunwa's got it.
Let's see if he can do any more for us.
Stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field.
Nope. I gotta run. I was hoping for a little bit of a spin there, but just wasn't there. I think they're going to be blitzing me hard here, so I might have to run again. Nope, they dropped. And Nunwa does hold on to it.
And he's going to come down with it. 7's your guy.
All right. Don't like these routes, really, but we'll see what happens.
Set to take the field.
All right, we somehow got the ball back. Really good range.
Looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
Oh, what the heck?
He throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Back to throw.
Coming out in the 3rd, 17-point lead. The defense doing a phenomenal job. The offensive line doing a terrible job. Let's see what we have going on. No, I don't like it.
Escaping the pressure right.
All right.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Have the lead, but now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he is out of back.
Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, Wade.
And oh, that was a bad decision, but he came up with it.
Battle for it here, and this will be.
Would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wade throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker. And he's the Jets on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
So far in this game.
My completion percentage is not that great. I kind of want to throw deep, and I'm going to. All right.
Jets. Quincy Enunwa, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also a lot of these guys have dance.
Doesn't surprise me at a booth review with a play that close.
And carry it over to the football field.
And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the line. I was looking downfield.
Kyle, 3rd sack of the afternoon. To throw on 2nd down, Wade.
I don't know if it'll get in.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, nice.
You've had a
Let's see if we can hurry up and get the ball snapped.
If you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Off the play fake, Wade.
And leg it out there wide open again.
Open, complete. And he kicker.
Let's see if we can get a little bit closer before we go for the drive goal and let McGuire try to get it in. I'm guessing Forte is injured. Oh, and I got further back at this. Ah! Ooh, I broke it. Turn. Ah!
Haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wade, his throw caught. Points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
All right.
Throwing again. Wade.
Yeah, he just won't release the ball.
Extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wade.
Oh my gosh, I almost went behind him, but he was able to snag it.
The same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
To throw again. Wade.
Gosh, my guard didn't even try to block him.
Spot to bury him for a loss of 7. The Jets on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 17.
Nope. Oh, go. Why does he not want to run all of a sudden? And he fumbles it, of course. Well, we picked it up.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Alright, still want to try to get Darius Stewart his first touchdown. Too far away, really, to hit that. Hopefully he'll make a catch. And he fumbled it. Oh, at least he picked it up.
It's loose. But fortunately, the offense lining up 1st and 10. Off play action. Wade.
And no.
Fights loose. They find some open field here. 16 yards there.
Really shouldn't take hits like that.
When you're up in the 4th quarter, they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult.
Let's see if I can get Stewart a big catch here. Don't think it'll happen. Oh, he does. He comes down with it.
Captain, it's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end third and goal.
Go, Stewart, catch it. Yes. Oh, this does not look good for me.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Steelers coming away victorious there. Ben Roethlisberger, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. They'll run with McGuire, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
And after a long game, big win for the Jets. 50-33 over Buffalo. Wade having a phenomenal game.
So for the Jets, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Oakland to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
And looking at the game stats, Wade was 25 for 44, only 56% completions, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 475 passing yards. I mean, that's just insane. On the downside, looking at our blocking stats, we had a lot of sacks. I mean, we've allowed 9 sacks this game. I mean, that's absolutely terrible. And looking at our rushing stats, 9 rushes, 9 carries for Wade, 176 yards with the touchdown as well. Did fumble the ball twice. One of them was kind of weird that it showed it was a fumble, but second one I kind of understood. And looking at our receivers, Jordan Leggett by far the #1 guy, 11 receptions for 176 yards, only 1 drop, 1 touchdown. Darius Stewart having a good game, 7 receptions for 124 yards and a touchdown. Quincy Enunwa only gets the ball a few times, but gets 3 receptions, 62 yards and a touchdown. 5 drops for him, though. That kind of really killed me. Roby Anderson really only had the 1 reception, but it was the big one, the 75-yard one. 2 drops, but he did get that touchdown off that big run, or after that big reception.